Hello, in today's video I'd like to give you a bit of an update on the status of the Supreme Ruler Korea mod that I'm working on. So what I've done, I've managed to get about almost 200 events added to the events file. So these are actual objectives, some of them are just messages, some of them are trade offers. So yeah, they're in. I've added probably about 90 or so news items to go with it. So this is actually the text for the objectives, but a lot of it's placeholders. So you can see I'm playing a South Korea here. You can see we're at war, July 1950 now. So you can see we've just put simple messages in for now, which at least helps us to make sure the messages work. I've got to fill out a lot of these. There's a lot of flavor messages of events that happen sort of in between July 1948 and at the moment they go to about late 1949. I want to add some more, but again it takes time. I also need to start filling out some of the existing messages, but I've tested they've worked, which is good. Done a couple of playthroughs, so I can make sure that the objectives work. So I played as North Korea and South Korea, so I know at least the a lot of the sort of the objectives work. So the skeleton of the whole scenario works fine, so I could test the endings work fine. I could test a lot of the objectives work fine. So now it's kind of sorting out messages like this need to be tied in with an event better. So this would probably be tied in with the Americans having gone all the way north, for example. That needs sorting out. And the messages adding more text as appropriate. So as you can see here, I've just dug in as South Korea. I'm just going to be playing it through. Getting the odd offer. I'm allies with America and Britain in this at the moment. You don't start off like that. I've also not reintroduced the order of battles into the file, which I may or may not bring those over from Cold War. What I might do is create some new ones since we start a year early, and only give selected nations their starting orbats. This way it also helps with performance, so maybe I'll give China, North Korea, South Korea, America and Britain their sort of actual orbats for 1948. Leave the rest sort of free and start with no units. Like I said, this would help with performance in the game and let it run quite quick. I've slowed it down because it's actually running quite quick here. So I need to sort that out. Means it might take a bit of a while. I mean, there's no release date on this yet. It's still probably another month or so. Like I say, these events, they're timed for the right dates, but they need to be tied to an event. But at least the messages work. So I hope you enjoyed this video on just a quick update on the progress of the Korean War mod. I'll probably make a few of these videos as I go along and get further and further through the project. But yeah, if you really want to see Cold War content, leave a comment. Really like the mod, or the idea of the mod at least. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.